80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Russell from long range. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Suns trail by 6. Now Booker. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Outside for Durant. No good again that time. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker outside. To Okogie from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Kicks it to LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. KD passes to Paul. For 3, Okogie. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. The pass to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell. And a change for the Suns. Biyombo's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
For 3, Okogie. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, a chance here to check out Chris Paul. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 14 points per, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Biyombo. He dishes it to Booker. Durant in the corner, just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Vanderbilt, gets it to him. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Here's Schroeder. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now Schroeder following Durant's three-point attempt. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 12 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Drills it from outside.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Schroeder looking around, poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Suns 5th.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here.
Third in opponent field goal percentage, and they also showed up in terms of passing. 5th in assists. No doubt they relied on that motion offense, and their player movement was always consistent.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Now, here's Biyombo. To the middle. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
This is it to Bamba. Back to Brown. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Now here is Hachimura. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Craig. He had 15 points last outing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Bamba sets a screen. Lets the three fly. Craig pulls it in. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Payne. There's the dish to Ross. Steps back and shoots. Biyombo kicks to Payne. There's three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. James the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Payne. And there's the pass to Ross. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
James in the post. Craig defending. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yep, it counts.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Now here's LeBron. That three off the mark. And stolen by LeBron. Hachimura the pass to Bron. James against Craig. Yes, that goes in. James has got his third bucket of the night.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reeves is checked in, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Suns trail by 12. Payne looking around. To the paint. Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Substitution for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Russell from long range. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 12. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Ayton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Now here's LeBron, 33 points last game. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scorers, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Russell against Paul for 3. Booker, and the Suns miss again. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron dishes to Russell. Paul against LeBron. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Pocket 6. Here's Davis. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A nice shot by Booker.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Davis can't get it to go. Suns trail by 13. Okogie, the pass to KD. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Booker following the basket by LeBron James. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And another shot, a shake. And Ayton with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 13. James outside. Outside, Russell. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Durant kicks to Ayton. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. And it's Russell in the corner to the right side. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called, the Suns. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Troy Brown comes in for James. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Brown. Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. And easy 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the left side wing. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Passes it to Reeves. Outside, Russell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Paul. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
Now, here's Brown. Lakers passing it around. Reeves the pass to Bamba. Right wing. Bamba a screen on Paul. Clock is at 3. Russell kicks to Bamba. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker with it. He's picked up by Russell. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Brown's got the ball. Russell left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba trying to break free.
And this at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And Phoenix also making a switch. Lee's checked in. pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Paul against Schroeder. Ayton a screen on Schroeder. Paul passes to Ayton. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Reeves. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. Now the feed to Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ross in for Chris Paul.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
5th in fast break points, and they were in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really felt their players understood the value of a good shot, and the unselfishness was kind of contagious.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Down low, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Payne. The pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside. Davis down low. He's covered by Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Biyombo up top. He kicks it to Ross. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Craig can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Davis down low. Biyombo on him. Back to Davis. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Craig. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Schroeder. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, lead.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy, and even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura, and Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Now here is Davis. He's got 16. The kick out to Brown. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 13 points. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And Phoenix has possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Takes it out to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Left side, Brown. LeBron James on the wing. Craig defending. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Booker looking around. Passes to Biyombo. Launches it. No good from Booker.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Lee outside. Pass to Biyombo. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ross dishes to Biyombo. Back to Ross. From downtown. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Davis. Back to James. Brown kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. Booker outside. Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
Hello, and he had quite the first half, Shaq. What stood out to you from his performance? And guys, huge thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And then Durant with the dunk.
You know, why settle for the layup? When you're this close, Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Ball against Schroeder. James outside. And the pass to Russell. Now Davis. Brown outside. LeBron against Durant. Davis with a screen on KD. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Hey, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
Unloads from 9. Paul's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And Davis gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Ayton. And the rejection by James. Durant, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Russell passes to Brown. On the wing, James. With the fadeaway. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. And here is Paul. 7 points in the game. The 3 from KD. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Schroeder up top, feeds it to Davis. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker dishes to Paul. Outside, KD. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it. Ayton sets the pick for KD. Here's a Kogi. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Los Angeles leading by 20. And there's the feed to Davis. Schroeder outside. James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Ayton in the high post. Kicks to Paul. Pass to Okogie. He feeds it to Ayton. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Booker, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Russell looking around. The shot from the low post is good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. Back to Paul. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Paul. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Chris Paul so good at working for his point. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
Now Russell. He's got 11. Davis with a screen on Paul. High post, Davis. Here's Russell. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Russell. Paul passes to Okogie. Off target from 3-point range.
And another miss. Woo.
he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the Lakers with possession here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Home. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Terrence Ross is checked in for 8. Lakers leading by 22. Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 11 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
At the top of the key, Durant. For 3, Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called the Lakers.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. All right, man. Here comes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Davis, and LeBron's subbed in for Vanderbilt. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. James kicks to Russell, launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Durant up top. Shoots over Bamba. KD can't get it to go.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Bamba's shot is off. The Suns shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Number 1, Chris Paul.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Biombo, he's checked in for the Suns. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Biombo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Biombo plays with passion and enthusiasm down in the paint. Excellent at getting the defense to foul him inside.
Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Brown outside. Payne grabs the board. And for the Suns, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Ross. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Payne can't hit. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. James looking around. Brown sets a screen for LeBron. Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
To the paint, here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Outside Russell, there's the triple, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Teardrop shot, got a hand on it. James outside. Reeves fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Payne passes to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Durant kicks to Craig. No good on the triple. LA has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. LeBron passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Durant, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Payne, and Davis sends it back. And they double up Davis. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. It's Brown on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ross on the wing. Shoots it up. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis sets a screen. Floats it up for Davis. There's Lee with the 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Bismack Biyombo, Payne out there with Lee. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Baisley in at the 4. Payne passes to Baisley. Outside Warren. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Lee outside with the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know it's true. No substitute for hard work on the offensive boards, and that's what Biyombo's doing there. Always a threat to peel off those offensive oranges.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
They set the pick. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Russell left side. Vanderbilt a screen on Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Payne with it. Feeds it to Biyombo. Outside Warren. On the wing, Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Reeves can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Baisley. Outside Warren. Pass to Baisley. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
A jump ball has been called.
Clock at 2. Biyombo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. But when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Warren kicks to Lee. Three-pointer, and the Suns get it back.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
Here's Baisley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. LeBron James on the wing. Right side, Russell. LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Russell passes to Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Suns. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Baisley. He's covered by Hachimura. The shot's good from Baisley.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's James over to the left wing. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Here's James, and it's Beasley in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Warren kicks to Lee, fires the three, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Hachimura. Warren with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Baisley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. James outside to the inside. And it's Russell missing. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Baisley. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Terrence Ross comes in for Warren. Here's Payne. Passes to Ross. Back to Payne. For 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. James dishes to Bamba. And they double up Russell. Back to Bamba. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Payne, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on D'Angelo Russell, and the first one drops. Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. Payne hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Hachimura, and it's Beasley in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. And here is Lee. And Payne now top of the key. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
And the pass to Bamba. It's Beasley on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Lee. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
No good from Ross. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Beasley finds Brown. Back to Schroeder. Bamba setting the pick for Schroeder. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Bamba.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Suns shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Payne passes to Ross. Over Brown. Ross, that's good.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Now Schroeder. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Now here's Payne for 3. Ross. Hachimura grabs the miss. Schroeder, right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Schroeder. No good from Lee.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Ross against Hachimura. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Payne. Pass to Craig. Beasley with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D'Angelo Russell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Craig. Drains the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's the Lakers. Shooter passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
They get it again. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shooter passes to Hachimura. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The fader. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Suns now. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.